in the year of 2021, then exactly you can start using LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is one platform that has got a lot of organic reach. The third reason to use LinkedIn is to collect leads. Okay, so if you are here for job, type in the chat job. If you are here for personal brand, type in the chat EB. If you are here for leads, type in the chat leads quickly. I request everyone to mute.
इंग्लिश का है ना हाँ ये वो वाले वही टाइप का क्वेश्चन आ गया देख
Okay, most people are here LinkedIn for job, right? So yeah, before I go to the major LinkedIn session, let me make it clear. I'm not teaching you any get rich quick schemes. I'm going to give you some strategies. If you consistently use that strategies, exactly you can nail your LinkedIn. See, I've been very consistent in LinkedIn. I started getting results in 2 months. I scaled my LinkedIn journey from 0 to 4,000. You can also do that. All the strategies I'll be sharing here, it also depends upon how much energy you show in the chat box, because I have a lot of quick tools, which I say quick bites, which is going to help you in scaling your LinkedIn. But that totally depend on how energetic are you in chat box, how energetic are you in replying to whatever I'm talking here, how energetic are you in answering the questions. So it's again all depends on you. So next 1 hour we're going to learn a lot of things, and I hope you take it, you not every point, and you consistently practice in your life, and whatever you dreamt or whatever your goal you've kept for this session, you achieve it. So with that, can we start? If you're so energetic, if you're really excited to learn LinkedIn to make it to the top, just type in the chat one more last time, BI, or bring it on Harris, so that I can start with the LinkedIn. Let me turn the slide. All right, all right, all right. So before we start with the LinkedIn, okay, before we start with the LinkedIn, okay, so you need to understand what is the difference between, so many people will be here not understanding LinkedIn. The biggest pain point, the biggest problem I had when I had to start with the LinkedIn is the LinkedIn UI. It's so difficult. It's so it's not an easy, it's not a simple UI they have kept. So before we start with the LinkedIn, I want you guys to understand what is the difference between LinkedIn and Facebook. Okay, then only you can start understanding LinkedIn more. So let's go directly to the topic. Now, what is the difference between Facebook and LinkedIn? So Facebook, how do we talk? We talk very casually. Hey buddy, how are you? Hey Baviga, how are you? We talk very casually, right? Hey Fahmin, how are you? Okay, but in LinkedIn, it's very professional. Okay, we don't talk casually, we don't talk very friendly, it's very professional, just as the picture says. Okay, next, how is the display picture or cover picture different from Facebook and LinkedIn? You can see my Facebook cover picture. That is a picture which I took when I traveled around India for 50 days. This is this is from Himachal, and this is from, I think, Rajasthan. So and this is from, yeah, this is from Hamtabas. So in Facebook, how do we put our profile picture? Very friendly. Okay, we wanted to show a personality over there. But in LinkedIn, you can see my cover picture and profile picture very, very, very professionally. So you can understand the the communication style from LinkedIn and Facebook. Okay, next, how do we comment? Okay, how do we comment on other people's post? Okay, Facebook, hey babe, you look gorgeous today. Hey bro, what's up? Lovely couple, God bless you both. But in LinkedIn, hey Harris, good job, man. Congratulations, Harris. All the best, Harris. Wish you all the luck for your new job. See how the communication styles are different, right? So this is the difference between LinkedIn. The same way, how do we spend time in Facebook and LinkedIn? Facebook, we spend time like a family, friends. We share a lot of movies, we share a lot of trolls, we comments, we tweet, like we do a lot of things. But in LinkedIn, again, we spend time very professionally. There is no one you could waste time. Okay, we read, we learn, everything happening over there is so professional. Okay, next, okay, why do we use Facebook? Why do Indian parents use Facebook? Can you guess? Why do most Indians use Facebook? There's an absolute reason why Indian parents use Facebook. Suppose their daughter is getting married and they want to check, okay, how is the bridegroom, okay, what is his experience, okay, what is how is he look when he is childhood, okay, and everything they want to check, right? So that's why people use stock, right? Yeah, to stock Sharma ji ka beta, to connect with family and friends and stocking gates, all of these things we use Facebook. But in LinkedIn, we stock for professional purpose, right? So that's the difference between Facebook and LinkedIn. So let's directly go to the LinkedIn and Facebook, I mean LinkedIn. Okay, now you've understood how Facebook is different from LinkedIn. Now we are going to understand LinkedIn. Okay, so before we start with the LinkedIn, okay, before we start with the LinkedIn, I've asked a question before you all, before the session started. Why are you using LinkedIn? Are you using LinkedIn for job? Are you using LinkedIn for building your personal brand and connecting with like-minded like people, or are you using for leads? Okay, personally, I'm using LinkedIn for two reasons: to build my personal brand, to collect a lot of customers, leads for my business. Okay, the same way you can pick any of these three, but whenever you use LinkedIn, whenever you use any social media for that matter, Instagram or Facebook or any social media for that matter, it is very important that you need an objective. If you don't have an objective, you will not reach to that end point. If you don't have an objective, you will simply use, you will spend some time, you will waste some time, and you will come back. Okay, most people fail in monetizing their Instagram. Most people fail in monetizing, converting their profile into a money making machine, because they don't have a goal. Okay, how many of you agree with me? If you're agreeing with me for this point, just type in the chat, I agree, quickly. How many of you are here in Instagram? Everyone? Yeah, most people are there. So most people fail in all these social medias because they don't have an objective, they don't have a goal, they're not using this social media with a name. Okay, not name, it's aim. Okay, so that's why people fail. So I'm going to make it clear here. Okay, we're going to make it clear why should you use LinkedIn. Okay, you should only use LinkedIn any two reasons from all the three reasons. Okay, so let's start. Okay, if you are using let's start with the personal branding. Okay, let's start with the personal branding. Suppose you are a CA, or you are an engineer, or you are an entrepreneur, or any field for that matter. You want to build your brand. Okay, now what do you mean by personal brand? It's a brand built from the scratch. Okay, Gary Vee is a personal brand, Saurav Jain is a personal brand. We have a lot of such brands. Okay, so if I have to say, Jay Shetty is a personal brand. So it's a brand building from the scratch. That's personal brand. So if you want to build a personal brand, if you want to be famous, if you want to convert your personal brand and start making money out of it, there are two things which you literally need to answer. That is, first question is, who are you? If you ask me that same question, I'm a social media strategist. I'm a social media shark. Who are you? Second question, who could benefit from you? The people who wanted to learn about social media marketing, and the companies who want to build their social media marketing would be benefiting from me. Is that clear? Now I want everyone to answer the same question. Who are you? Write that in your notebook. Who are you? I'm a CA person. I'm a CA certified accountant. I'm an engineer studying blah, blah, blah. I'm a business consultant doing blah, blah, blah. Write that. Yes, definitely you can build a brand in psychology. There are a lot of people who are building the brand in psychology. So who are you? I'm a psychology person, blah, blah, blah. Who could benefit from you? Who are the people who would be benefiting from your content? The young psychologists who want to learn psychology, the people who want their mentorship, people who want some kind of counseling. These are the people who would be benefiting from you, right? So these are the two questions you need to answer. And if you only answer, if you can only find answer for these two questions, then only you can build your personal brand. With that, I'm going to the next type of objective you can use LinkedIn for. That is to generate leads. Now, what do you mean by leads? Leads meaning I'll be only taking your questions in the end. Okay, we have a lot of things to complete. That's why. Okay, so to generate leads. Okay, now what do you mean by leads? Customers, right? If you have a business and potential customers data or potential customers are the leads. Okay, now if you're doing, if you want to if you're building your LinkedIn account to generate a lot of leads, then these are the three questions you need to answer. Who you help? Okay, I'm also using my LinkedIn to generate leads, so my answer would be i help I help so brands. Okay, what do you help them achieve? To generate engagement and leads, and how do you do that? On social media, by using Facebook and LinkedIn ads, and by creating engaging and viral content. I want everyone to answer the questions. I help. Who are the people who you help? As a counselor, as a psychology student, or as a psychologist when you're grown up, who are the people who you are helping? And what do you help them achieve? What problems are you solving of your clients or customers or people? And how do you do that? I hope it's clear. If it's clear, just type in the chat box CC, crystal clear. Perfect. So if you are here to generate leads, these are the three questions you need to answer. Who you help? I help blah blah blah. What do you help them achieve? I help them achieve blah blah blah. And how do you do that? Okay, so these are the three questions you need to answer. Next, okay, next, if you are here to seeking job, suppose you want a job in your dream companies and you don't know how to get job in the dream companies, what is the easiest way of getting job? Easiest way of getting job, can someone answer me in the chat box? Easiest way of getting job? Text them to LinkedIn. False. Be connect with them. Exactly. Easiest way of getting job is through a reference. If you have some people in your dream companies who can refer you for that position and who can trust you, then your job is gonna come in a flight to you. Okay, and how do you find? The next question is, how do we find the people who can refer us in our dream companies? Exactly, through LinkedIn. We can search companies, we can search the people who are working in that company in your niche, and we can connect with them, we can have a conversation with them, we can build relationship with them. I'm not talking about what Don't get me wrong. Okay, so you can build relationship with them and you can be connected with them and you can pitch at the right time. You get a job in your dream companies, right? So if you are here to get job in your dream companies, then these are the three questions you need to answer. What do you do? What do you do? I'm a social media marketer. What are your dream companies? My dream companies is Ogilvy. My dream companies is Google. My dream company is Facebook, Instagram, blah, blah, blah. Who can get a job for you? The people who are in the similar role of your dream company, people who are the HR managers of your dream company, people who are in your senior role of dream companies. They can get you a job, right? Right? So these are the three things you need to understand while you start using LinkedIn. So now, how many of you are here to collect leads from LinkedIn? Just type leads if you are here to collect leads. If you are here to build your personal brand and get a job, do that. If you are only here to get a job, just type job quickly. So I've told you, the more energy you show in the chat box, the more thing I'm going to share with you all. That's it. And you decide how much you want to learn in this session. You decide. I have tons of strategies and quick tips. It won't end in the next 1 week. So it's all you decide. Perfect. Now you have a clear-cut idea in your mind. Why am I using LinkedIn? Perfect. You are in the first stage of scaling your LinkedIn and building your dream profile in LinkedIn. Perfect. I really want to congratulate everyone for getting a clear-cut idea, for keeping an objective before you start using LinkedIn. Perfect. Next, let's go. Okay. So let's understand how LinkedIn works. Okay. So LinkedIn, instead of followers in this thing, what Instagram, LinkedIn has connections. Okay. So you can maximum connect with 30,000 people. Now, what do you mean by connection? If uh Sucheta is connecting with me, I mean sending a request for the connection and I'm accepting her request, then we both are in connection. But in Instagram, what happens? Somebody will send a okay, but in Instagram, what happens? Somebody will send a follow request. Somebody will send a follow request and I might not be I won't accept. Then that's there. Okay, but in LinkedIn, we both have to be in the connection. Okay, so the first step is to grow up to 5,000 connections. So how many of you are here with me to grow up to 5,000 connection in the next 3 months or 2 months? If yes, just type in the chat shark. Perfect. So the first goal in LinkedIn is to grow up to 5,000 connection. That's one goal. Okay. Second goal, when you reach to 10,000 to 15 connections in LinkedIn, you need to start converting that connections into follow button. That easily you can do. You just have to Google how to change from connection button to follow button in LinkedIn. You can easily do. Okay. So next thing you need to understand. Okay, next thing you need to understand, if you want, okay, if the people whom you are connecting with, okay, they should yeah, I'll be talking about later. Okay, I'm not going to confuse a lot. Next, third thing is connect with your target audience. Now who are the target audience? The people who are benefiting from you, or the people whom you could benefit. Okay, so only connect with target audience. Don't connect with everyone in LinkedIn. Only connect with target audience. Okay, now what are the different sources of connecting? First thing is LinkedIn search, sales navigator, groups, all of the things which I'll be teaching later. So in this slide, all the only thing which you need to understand is the first goal in LinkedIn is to grow up to 5,000 connection. And when you reach up to 10,000 to 15 connection, you have to convert that connection button. You have to change that connection button to follow button. You can maximum connect with 30,000 people in LinkedIn. Connect with your target audience. Don't connect with everyone. It is important that you connect with your target audience. Okay, so that's all about connection. Now the thing which decides whether that's called LinkedIn SEO. Okay, now we are going to learn how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. When someone search, for example, I'm gonna take you to a LinkedIn account. I hope you can see my Google screen. Oh, it's a little slow today. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's coming. So there are around 450 million people using LinkedIn right now, and the best part is only 3% of the LinkedIn, the people in LinkedIn are building their brand. Okay, only 3%. So you got ample amount of opportunity if you're using, if you start to build your brand right now. Now, okay, now we were talking about optimization. Now, if somebody like, what is optimization? If you ask me, so if I'm searching digital marketer, or if I'm searching, let's say you all are from psychology department, if I'm searching psychology, okay, I'm just searching psychology or psychologist. Okay, okay, I'm searching psychologist. Now if your profile has to come in the top, okay, if your profile has to come in the top, okay, if your profile has to come in the top just like this, you need to optimize your LinkedIn. If you don't optimize your LinkedIn, your profile won't come in the top. If your profile is not coming in top, then there are no chance, a lesser chance that you are getting job calls, you're getting interview calls, you're getting ample amount of profile visitors, everything won't happen. So it's important that your profile should come in the top. Now we're going to talk about how can we take our profile to the top. Okay, that is what optimization. So optimization means to be found on search and conversion. Okay, so there are three things which is important if you want to optimize your LinkedIn. First thing is searchable, that is when someone is searching, your profile should come in the top. Okay, second thing is clickable, and when they see your profile, they should feel to click that profile. Okay, for example, if there is two profile, one profile do not have profile picture, okay, this girl didn't put profile picture, will you be clicking that profile, or will you be clicking the top profile, first profile, right? Because that adds a lot of trust. So your profile should be clickable. Third, your profile should be approachable, people should think you are good. Okay, so now we are going to talk about how can we make your profile searchable, clickable, and approachable. Okay, now coming back to the first thing. Now if your profile should be searchable, you need a clear cut name in LinkedIn, you need a title. Now what do you mean by title? Say looking new opportunity as a digital marketer, or e-commerce executive, virtual assistant, or digital marketer, social media marketing, search engine marketing, branding. This is your title. The title will be there wherever you go in LinkedIn. So that title is very, 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 I cannot stress this point enough, very into 100x important. Okay, next location, I'm gonna take here. Yeah, so your profile picture is very important. You need a clear title. See, my title: on a mission to teach digital marketing to rural area, social media strategy speaker or trainer. Okay, clear title. Now you need a location: Kerala, India. So these three things are very, 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 very important. past experiences, description, endorsement, and shared connection. All of these things we'll talk later. Okay. Now, you understood how to make profile searchable. Now, you will be asking me, Harris, but how can I write title? What is the best way to write title, right? You might have that confusion. Now, I'm going to give you two ways where you can write title. Okay. So, first format is where you are writing your designation. For example, blah, 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 CA certified accountant, psychologist with this degree, or whatever you are learning. Okay. Next, keyword. Okay. Keyword is what you, for example, mine, founder of Harris & Co. That is my designation. Keyword, I'm a social media strategist. That's my keyword. Whatever what the service I'm giving. Next, offer or service. I help brands to generate, build their social media. That is an offer or service. Or you can write, if you have any achievement where you have talked in TEDx or we are featured in Forbes, you can write achievement here, then keyword here, and offer or service. How many of you have understood till now? If yes, just type in the chat yes. Quickly. Okay, I'll just repeat for Tanushree once more. If you want to rank your profile in LinkedIn, your profile should have three things: searchable, clickable, and approachable. Now, searchable means when someone search the keyword, that is psychologist or a digital marketer, your profile should come in the top. And the things which decides whether LinkedIn, which algorithm which decides whether this profile I should take it to the top, are name, title, location, past experience, description, endorsement, and shared connection. Now, all of these things I'll talk about later. First, you need to have a stronger profile picture. Okay. Your profile picture should be apt, like apt. Your profile should picture should have your what head as your headshot. Okay. Next, clear title. You need to have a strong title that actually says these three things: your designation, your keyword, offer or service which you are giving to the people. All good. Designation, keyword, or offer or service which you are giving. See, on a mission to digital marketing, my keyword is social media strategist. Offer or service, speaker, trainer, consultant. I'll be also adding that: speaker, trainer, consultant. Okay. You need to write where you are living. Now, if you have these three, then your profile is clickable. People will feel like clicking that profile picture. I mean, profile. Next, third thing is your profile should be approachable. People should feel like, okay, I can message this guy, I should connect with this guy, right? So for that, there are two things which actually decides whether your profile is approachable. First thing is skills and endorsement. Second thing is recommendation. If you go down in LinkedIn, you can see these two things: skills and recommendation, and skills and endorsement and recommendation. Now, what do you mean by skills and endorsement? Skills and endorsement means you add your skills. For example, I've added my skills as I have skill in public speaking, I have skill in marketing, I have skill in social media, and somebody come and agree to it that, okay, this guy has a skill in public speaking. See, 16 people have come to me and agreed. 16 people have come to me and agreed that I have a skill in social media. One second. Uh, okay. So you that is what skills and endorsement. You are adding skills and somebody is endorsing, agreeing with you that you are good at this. Okay. And recommendation means somebody is typing a recommendation to you. This guy is, see, Adil has given me a recommendation. Harris is very enthusiastic, passionate, and ready to give kind of digital marketing strategist. Currently, I'm undergoing his Instagram mastermind course, and truly is going to make a rank for sure, mark for sure. When a stranger reads this recommendation, they will think, okay, Harris has a course and it is really wonderful course. I also want to learn. Would you agree with me? Yes or no? Yeah. So you need skills. You need to like the skills and recommendation is what decides your account is approachable or not. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to the profile and show it to you. Okay. So yeah, we have talked about clickable, searchable, and approachable. Now clickable, what decides clickable? Your profile picture. You need to have a proper profile picture like this. Let me take the annotation. uh, Leave it. Your profile should be like, you need to have a professional headshot that is like this. Okay, you need to have a good title. Okay, founder Harris and Co, social media star. This is a keyword. Corporate trainer and consultant. This is my offer or service which I'm giving. Okay, you need to have the place where you are coming from. You need to write that. Okay, you need to have a proper perfect cover image, which I'll be talking about how to create perfect cover image later. Next, you need to write what are the service you are providing. Okay, what are the service you are providing? See, I've written down social media marketing, public speaking, business consulting, corporate training. These are the service I'm providing. Okay, coming back down, you need to have a strong about us page. Okay, strong about us page with a call to action. I'll also be talking about how to write a perfect about us. Okay, now what is featured? Okay, now what is featured? Featured, yeah, featured section is where you pin, okay, your best articles in the top, so that when someone comes, they find the best articles. Okay, so that also I'll be talking how to convert features section into selling machine. I'll be talking about later. Then you have a dashboard. Okay, now this is perfectly for you. Okay, in this dashboard you will get 3 insights. How many people visited, viewed your profile this week? Okay, so 1354 people viewed my profile this week. Okay, only if your profile is optimized, your profile viewers will go up. If your profile is not optimized, you will not have much profile viewers. Okay, so that's why you need to optimize your profile. Now, second thing is search appearance. Where are my profile worked? Okay, so when people see when people search for freelancers, when Collab Tree, co-founder Stan, EY, these are the people who searched some kind of keyword and found my account. Okay, so my searchers, what are the people who are searching my account, who found my account does. Okay, there are some people are founders, social media specialist, marketing specialist, creative designer, or the keyword founder, trainer, corporate trainer, brand consultant. These are the keywords which I want. Okay, so in LinkedIn you can understand that also. Okay, how many people have searched your profile. This is free. Okay, if you want more data you have to pay. Okay, this is absolutely free. You have a limited data in free version, but if you want more data, then you have to pay for LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Okay, so you have separate dashboard. Now this is where your followers will be showing. This is where your experience, you need to add your experience properly. Now finally you need to add your skills. Okay, and people will come. See, I have added public speaking as my skill, and 21 people endorsed me, agreeing to the fact that yes, Harris is good at public speaking, Harris is good at marketing. So you need to add your skills here. You need to and here people have to come to you and give you recommendation. Okay, people have to come to you and give you recommendation. Okay, so these are the main things, so that your profile is optimized. How many of you have understood till now? If you have understood till now, just type in the chat yes quickly. Hello. Ah. I've been using it since few years. That's great, Sanskar. So you have understood till now, right? Everyone. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we are going to talk about how you can let me take the PPT 1 second. Yeah. Now your profile has become approachable, clickable, and searchable. Okay, now here is how you have to write your about us. You need to write about us in a very proper way, leaving more paragraphs. Don't write a lot. Okay, and end your about us with a call to action. Okay, end your about us with a call to action. See, if you want to talk more about growth hacking, marketing strategy, or especially LinkedIn, Since it's my personal favorite, hit me up or just email me. Okay. Yeah. 1 second. I just have to send a mail. 1 second. Okay. So this is how you need to write your about us. Okay. Next. Okay. Next. Yeah. About cover image. Okay, your cover image is the first thing which people notice when they come to your profile. So you have to make sure you have a strong cover image. Okay. You have a strong cover image. You need to have a like clear cut. You need to mention what are you doing in your cover image, helping brands and startups with growth. See, he has mentioned properly. Okay, what is his service? Next, he has mentioned what other things he do: growth consultant, public speaker, online courses is mentioned. He has also mentioned his featured articles, where and all he has featured. Okay, so he has featured in all these places. So he has mentioned that, he has mentioned his website also. So you can do all of these things, or just mention what kind of service are you doing, or what benefit people will be getting. That should be something which you have to mention in your cover image. Okay, this is another example of cover image. Now, after doing all of these things, now it's time to build brand. Okay. Okay, now after doing all of these things, now it's time to build your brand. Okay, now if you want to build your connection, build your network, there are two things which you literally have to do. There are two things which you literally have to do. One, only add people in your connection. I told you first 5,000 connection is very important. Only add target audience. Okay, this is how you decide whether you want to add a particular person. Only add connection if, only if you could add value to them. Okay, see, for example, I'm a digital marketer. If there is a digital marketer that's coming, who want to learn, okay, digital marketing, then I can add him into my connection, because he is going to engage with my content. Or if they can add value to you, if there is a bigger digital marketer, my mentors, okay, because they can add value to my account, so I'll be adding them in my account. Okay, so only add connection if you could add value to them, or they can, if they can add value to you. Agreed? Everyone understood by this? Quickly, we have, I think, 20 more minutes. Okay, next. Okay, hashtags. Okay, whenever you write content, do not yeah, follow relevant hashtag if you want to be in the company of your tribe. That most of the people here are psychologists. So if you want to find out people who are psychologists, or I mean psychologists, or who want to learn psychologies, then you need to follow similar psychology related hashtags in LinkedIn, and join relevant groups. You will find people who are into your tribe from there. Okay, next. Okay, whenever you add a connection request, or whenever you add a connection note, whenever you send a connection, these are the things, these are how you need to do. Okay, so I'll just give you properly, I'll practically show you how to do that. For example, I want to send connection not to this guy. This is already pending. Let's see. Okay, I want to send a connection not to this guy. Okay, so yeah, two way you can do. First, you need to send, okay, connection request. I've already sent him the connection request. Now he is not accepting. So in LinkedIn, if you just connection request, people won't accept. What do you need to do? You have to send personalized connection request. Now how do you send personalized connection request? You need to message him. Okay, this is one way. You need to message him, add a subject, and type, okay, hey Ranveer, I've been hey Ranveer, I've been seeing your content on my profile. literally love all those content, all those content. I think I have a lot to learn from you. It would be great if I could connect with you. Thanks of hopefully. See, I've sent a personalized note. When you send a personalized note, there are more chance that people actually add you in their connection. I'll give you one more example. Okay, there's this girl called Alina. She is the head of social media dissect. Okay, so social media dissect is one of the major agency from India who are into social media marketing and branding. So I wanted to connect with her. Okay, she is the founder of social media dissect. So what I have done, when I was sending the request, Lena. See, when I'm sending her request, this is how I have done. Okay. Hey, Alina, hope you're doing good. Your experiences as a social media strategist marketer truly shines out. In fact, I'm a great fan of social media dissect, and I believe I have got to learn a lot from experts like you. Hopefully you will find my profile inspiring as well. Let's connect. Harris, social media strategist. When I'm writing personalized note, she has actually connected me in her and added to her connection. Okay, so don't send connection requests simply, only send connection request if they are your target audience. Second rule is send a personalized note when you are sending a connection request. Everyone understood till now? Yes or no? Yes, quickly. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So this is how you can send, okay, daily 30 connections. You can send daily 30 connection, and out of that, maybe 20 or 15 people will accept. In that case, you can build your profile. Okay, only if you have a lot of people in your profile, your content will be seen to most of the people. Now, next, what you need to understand is, so you have understood about connection request. Now, how do you yeah, so 13 types of like which type of content that is maximum working in LinkedIn. There are four types of content in LinkedIn: text, video, audio, post, carousel. Which is the type of content which will get maximum organic reach? Is it text, is it video, is it poster, or is it carousel? Poster, Fazilet, say poster and text. So in LinkedIn, text content gets maximum reach than any other content. LinkedIn text content gets maximum reach than any other content. That's why it's easy to build brand in LinkedIn, because in Instagram you need to create poster and you need to be very creative, you need to edit all of this stuff. But in LinkedIn, you can just type in your like feelings, type in your things every day, and you can start growing your brand. Okay, text content gets a lot of reach. Now, what type of content that actually gets a lot of engagement in LinkedIn? First type of content is blog post. Okay, if you are talking about your own personal experiences, work experiences, problems in your industry, then how you have solved problems in your industry, or how you have solved a client's need, all of these things. Okay, your documentation, how your day went, all of these things works a lot in LinkedIn. Okay, blog post is the easiest and the best type of blog post which works a lot in LinkedIn. Second type is industry news and research. You are into psychology, so if you put out contents that is trends in psychology, what are the new changes that has made in the psychology, what are the researchers that's happened in psychology, all of these things works a lot. Third, how to's, in-depth how to's. What do you mean by how to? How to do this? How to make yourself happy every morning? How to make yourself energetic every morning? This type of content also works a lot in LinkedIn. Okay, so in the end, I'm gonna give you one tool. I'm gonna give you one tool that will solve all of your content problem for the next 2 months. 2 months. How many of you want that? If you literally want that tool, then just type in the chat shark. It is literally going to solve you content problem minimum to minimum 2 months. Okay, I'm gonna give you, don't worry. So third type of content which works is how to, okay, in-depth how to's. Next, quick tips, okay, one-liner, two-liner, quick tips, calls, that also works a lot in LinkedIn. Next, event updates. If you have got an event and when you update things, that works a lot. Company updates works a lot. Videos and presentation, so it's all come from in an order, right? Blog post is what works a lot. Okay, then comes industry news and research, then comes how to's, then comes quick tips, then comes event updates, company updates, videos and presentation, highlighting company leaders or CEO calls, ebooks. Okay, so these are the certain types of content that actually works a lot. Okay, now how do you write caption in LinkedIn? How do you write content? If you learn this type of content writing, you can do this when you're writing blogs. You can do this same when you're writing caption in Instagram. It is this type, this strategy will help you a lot in getting a lot of engagement in whichever the social media you want. So this is how the best way to write content in LinkedIn. First, hook. Okay, some one liner which actually grabs attention of the people. You know what, you should stop using LinkedIn. This will actually grab people's attention. I'm using LinkedIn and somebody is telling me that you should stop using LinkedIn. How dare you? What is it trying to tell? Okay, that's a huge hook. Okay, so you need to start your content with a hook that stops people from swiping. Okay, then after that you need to write your story. You need to write in a beautiful storytelling way. Then next thing which you need to do is leave 2 lines between paragraph, not 1 line. Convert your major blog into different paragraph and leave 2 lines between paragraph. Finally, you need to end with a call to action. LinkedIn is the best way to create personal branding. LinkedIn 5-day workshop, you need to have a call to action. What do you mean by call to action? Telling people to take up a particular action. Comment if you agree, like if you think it's good. Tag people who would love to see this content. This is call to action. So you need to start with the hook, then story, end with a call to action. Quick bites, avoid long paras, break into smaller lines, make it readable. Use 3 to 4 hashtags. Don't use a lot of hashtags. Only use 3 to 4 hashtags in LinkedIn. In Instagram, you can use up to 30 hashtags, but LinkedIn only use 3 to 4 hashtags. Put real content. So engagement tips, how do you like get a lot of engagement? Comment on other people's post. What do you need to do? You need to find people who are working in psychology department and you need to comment. Okay, whenever you comment, add a value with the comment. Okay, other people's post, and they like a lot of people would start seeing your comment from there and people will start coming to your profile from there. Okay, engage more. Okay, engage with other people's content. I make sure that I do minimum to minimum 10 to 15 comments every day. Okay, third, ask in the comment box, agree or disagree. You can ask in the comment box. Okay, so these are the ways you can actually build LinkedIn. Okay, so with that we have learned, okay, how to start building your brand. Now if you want to get a job, what do you need to do? Find out the dream companies. You can actually search. I'll just show you how to search. Okay, so you can search psychology. Okay, psychology, I'm searching here. You can put company here. So these are the company which comes under psychology. Okay, you can add a lot of filters. Okay, you can add a lot of filters: Europe, country, industry, company size, how many employees, connections, everything. Okay, everything you can add. Find out people who are working here. Okay, and build connection with them, build relationship with them, and ask people that if you have got any other job, please let me know. Don't be too much salesy in the chat box. Okay, don't pitch in the first place. Build a relationship, then pitch, so that they build a connection with you, they build trust with you, then pitch. If you do this perfectly for the next 3 months, whatever you're thinking, you're gonna get it. And this is not quick rich, get rich quick schemes. I'm not teaching that. It takes effort, and people are, the result is only for the people who are ready to take effort. So this is presentation. Now, how many of you want that tool that will solve all your content problem in just 2 months? I mean, for the 2 month. No one want? Okay, then I'll end up. How many of you want that tool that will solve your content problem for the next 2 months? Yes, yes. So the tool name is, I'm gonna take you towards the tool. The tool name is answerthepublic.com. Okay, answerthepublic.com. And if you have optimized your profile, you can, the one more benefit you have is you can convert your profile into resume from here only. Okay, you can convert, go to your profile, more, see, build a resume. If you have optimized your LinkedIn profile, you can build a resume from then and there. You don't have to like go to someone else. Okay, so go to this tool called answerthepublic.com. Now what you have to do is type in your keyword. Okay, what is your niche specialization? For example, I'll type psychology here. Okay, change it to India. Search. Then this tool is going to show you the magic. See how many content you have. These are the things which actually people are searching from India related to psychology. If you choose one question from here and try to solve that one question through your blog, you have content for the next not only 2 months, next 1 year. How many of you think this is brilliant? Just type in the chat brilliant. You have contents for the next 1 year from here. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to create your LinkedIn cover image easily. All you have to do is go to Canva. Go to Canva, just search LinkedIn banner. You will get a lot of banners from here. You can take any of this banner. See, I have also made my banner from here only. You can take any of their banner and just change the text, change the color, add your picture, finish. Okay, your LinkedIn banner is ready in just 5 minutes. Okay, so these are the two tools. I'm gonna leave it for the today's session. If there is any doubt, you can ask. And how many of you want this PPT? Finally. My laptop is stuck.
So guys, yes, and network issue. You will be joining in just a minute.
Hi guys, so am I audible? So can you give a yes in the chat box? Okay, so for the e-certificate, we won't be providing for every session that you take. So you can join our internship program. It's a 1 month internship. I mean, we have a set of sessions which are being uploaded in the Google Classroom. So you can watch those sessions and you can also submit 25 minutes worth assignments, and then you will be able to get the internship certificate. So to join the session, I guess, Deepak, will you be able to share the Google Classroom link here so that they can join? Or
Yes, I will do that in a minute. Yes.
hello, Deepak.
Yes, Joel, I will be sharing that in a minute.
Sure. So guys, I think Harris has been having some network issues during the end of the session, I guess. Hi, sir. Please go ahead. Yeah, like sir has been with us. Deepak, do. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a issue with my laptop. So I hope am I audible, everyone? Now?
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Okay. So if there is any doubt, please ask. We'll wind up in next 2 minutes. Yeah, how many of you are there in Instagram here? Yeah, I'll be sending the PPT in your mail. All you gotta do is like write the feedback of the session in your stories and tag me. I'll be sending then I'll be asking, my team will be asking you your mail ID. Then you will get it from there. Okay. I hope I think that's it. Thank you. Deepak,
Yes, sir.
are we done, right?
Just a minute, sir. I will be present you the certificate. So can carry Joel.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your
So yes, sir.
attention.
Thank you.
Here's our e-certificate to use as a token of gratitude.
So so we think we are in end of this session now. So we will be next talking about the volunteer session.
Hi, all.
So if you want the PPT, all you have to do is you have to write a feedback about this session in your Instagram page, tag Arisa, and then they will contact you to give the PPT.
Hi, guys. So don't forget to tag Harris Abubakar in your Instagram account and post this in your story, and do give him a feedback. It'll be great. Sure, Deepak will be sending the Instagram handle in your chat box. Deepak has sent the feedback form in the chat box. Kindly check. Deepak, let me know once it's done. So we'll start with the volunteer orientation.
Just a minute, I will send the feedback form. Just a minute.
Okay. So I guess we'll start the orientation program. So let me just share my screen. So guys, so this is our website. So 3gschoolofpsychology.org. So in there, if you just go ahead and click on login. I mean, before that, in this website, you'll be able to apply for your World Book or Record certificate, and it's a choice. It's a for that only you have to pay. Other than the certificate, participation certificate is free. Then you can look on to about our conference, about our speakers who will be a speaker for the conference. So you can know about them. We have been giving you the Instagram handles and LinkedIn profiles. You can connect with them. And these are our benefits: free participation certificates, specialized workshop and internship, just like these sessions that we're providing you. and also a chance to buy the World Book of Record certificate. Right now we have a limit of 500 only, so 500 has not been sold out. So there are still more certificates to be bought. So this is how the free participation certificate and the World Book of Record certificate looks like. So we are trying to bring you top psychologists to the speaker session. We are giving you volunteer kits, and there'll be international speakers, and we are collaborating with Fortis and also Mind Valley. So that's kind of exciting. So guys, do you feel the excitement? Are you guys happy with we're collaborating with Fortis Mental Health. So I hope I am also personally excited about this collaboration part. So after this conference, you'll be able to join our community with expert speakers and also various people who have been efficient and expert in their own field. So moving on to our login board. So if you click on this login button, it will take you to the 3G IRPS website. So there you have to give your username and password, which you have already been registered. So then it will take you to the dashboard. So in this dashboard, like we have been organizing various other events like 3G Me Life program, the 3G entrepreneurship, and right now the 3G psychology is going to happen on January 30th and 31st. So you'll be able to get the certificates from here. So if you click on this, after the conference, you'll be able to get the certificates. The participation certificate, the Career Counseling Foundation certificate, the World Book of Record certificate, and also you'll be able to get the Skill Finder test also. Like you can know like which place you are really good at, and we have been completely integrated with AI to know the best about who you are. So next thing is you can look onto the volunteer list, like how many people have registered as a volunteer through your referral ID. So regarding the referral ID, I hope you can see a 4-digit number here. Like this is your referral ID. So if type a yes if you can see the referral ID, guys, the 4-digit number, because let me know whether you guys are able to see it clearly. Great. So if you guys share your posters with this referral ID, you'll be able to know who and all registered as a volunteer with all their details. Like you'll be able to know them, and you'll be able to call. You can also call them and tell that please share it to your friends. Let them share it to their friends and make further registrations also. So just share it to them and tell them to just share it, like copy paste it to your friends and let them register for that. Likewise, you can view for the participants also register through your referral ID. So participants, these are the people who register as a participant. So you'll be asking like what to send, what are the content and the posters that need to be sent. So regarding this, there we have given like poster promotion part. If you click on promotions, you'll be able to see the content that needs to be sent. So here there's a referral ID that's there. Okay. So in this referral ID part, you should add the 4-digit number. If somebody has texted something. Okay, so this referral ID, you can add a 4-digit referral ID here, and then you can copy it and then paste it in your WhatsApp, your Facebook, or in your LinkedIn. So from that, you can copy paste the content. Like we have given a lot of content to be shared. So no worries with that. You'll just have to copy and paste it. And regarding the posters, we have given you the awesome, cool posters here. And if you click on download, automatically your referral ID will be added to your poster. How easy is that? So we are making everything easier for you guys. Like we are taking so much effort because like we are giving you the certificates, we're giving you the volunteer certificate and for volunteering the International Psychology Conference. So we expect minimum 25 number of registrations from your side to consider you as a volunteer for our program for the conference. So do you have any doubts, guys? Let me know in the chat box.
So Joel, there is many people are asking about the certificate thing. So you will all get the certificates after the event. So it will take us some 10 to 15 days, but all of you will be getting your participation certificates, your volunteer certificates, and also those who are paid, you will also be getting the World Book of Records certificates.
Any other doubt, guys? Keep it coming. Do type your doubts and also ask us if you want to ask something or tell something about anything regarding to the conference. Thank you, Himanshi. Yeah. For the internship certificate, you have to join the Google Classroom, and there you'll be able to, based on your assignment submissions, we'll be giving you the certificate. So what are the timings on 13/31? It's from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So you don't have to sit for all the long for all those hours. We'll be sending you the agenda and brochure about what time the sessions will be there. So based on your availability, you can be in there in the YouTube live. It'll be streaming through the Zoom and also in YouTube. So you can join us over there anytime possible. It is not at all paid.
So actually,
World Book of Records certificate. Yes,
uh,
Deep.
s- so many people have asked you for internship certificates. So actually, the deadline for the certificate is tomorrow. If you guys want an extension, we can give till February 4th. So all you have to do is text me, and then I will give you the extension. For all the others, the date for submission is on Jan 26th. So if you want the internship certificate, submit the assignments. It is free. It is free, Gagan. You have to text or mail me, and then I will give you guys the extension.
So I guess SA has asked a doubt regarding this post being in the LinkedIn and it's not able to see the viewers. So you will be able to see the views only after some two to three posts that you make. So for me, if I post a content, I'll get like 763 views and all in a 2 days or 3 days time. Like LinkedIn, it has an organic growth, not like Instagram. Instagram might shadow ban you guys or something like that if you post a lot of content. But LinkedIn is a good way to market and brand yourself and share the content as possible. So you'll be able to see the views and also create connections based on that. Yes, the psychology psychology submission is tomorrow. The task is in the classroom. Yes. Deepak, he's asking whether the internship submission is when is the date? Like he's asking the date. You can unmute Deepak.
Yeah,
You can.
it's on 26th January tomorrow. So I will be giving an extension till February 4th. And then the word limits it is minimum 200 words. It can be up to your that is your choice. And then also you can also, it is not necessary that you have to type everything. You can also send and copies. Yes, you can send handwritten copies and handwritten text. You can also send that. It is not necessary that you have to send us Word documents or PDFs, etc.
You can connect with us on Instagram or LinkedIn. Like we are a part of school youngsters doing this kind of a project, big project. So if you want to know more about us, everything, all the details is on the website. So it will be great if you guys connect with us, and we're happy to talk with you guys and make friends too. yeah, so I'm doing my BSc Psychology final year in Madras School of Social Work, Egmore, and Deepak is also my classmate. Yeah, and we both are extremely working regarding the process of internship. Like Deepak has his own team, Magdalene, Gugan, and all. Like they have an amazing team. They helped us to organize this assignment submission and in a good way to for you guys to also to get the same value even after the deadline is crossed. So yeah, so if you have any doubts, do approach the admins. Don't ask any doubts to the people who are there in your group, in our VL groups. Like in your VL groups, there are people from all over the world, and we don't know who they are really. So yeah, so keep your personal boundaries safe and contribute us regarding the registrations. And yeah, we are there to support you guys. So if you guys have any skills like content writing, designing, and if you'd like to manage or lead people in a set of group, if you want to make friends with like-minded people, I guess this is an amazing platform here. We have our 3G School of Psychology Club too. So if you guys are interested to work with us, share values within each other, do let us know. So if you guys have any doubts, do drop the comments in the chat box. Or is there anything else we need to cover up? Do let us know chat box right away. Won't be taking too much of time because like Harris gave an amazing session and there is too much knowledge that he has been packed in a 1 hour session. Like there is a lot of things to learn from Harris too. So drop in your comments right now. So we'll be checking it. Okay. Harshita, do PC any one of the admins. So like stay in the group because we have a lot of people here. So stay in the group. So if you want to work with us, do PCS in WhatsApp. You can find me. I'm Joel in the admin VL groups. I'll be the admin for any of these VL groups. And also Deepak and Nishi is also there. Reshika is also there. So you guys can PC them. Anything else to talk? I'm waiting. So it'll be great if you guys can text, or do you guys someone wants to unmute or talk about something or something like that, which will be helpful for the IPC conference. Regarding like most of you guys brought in amazing speakers to suggest a lot of people. So what we have the conference is very close. So we have already finalized a lot of speakers for the conference. So we have been updating it in the website. So do check it out. So regarding the content writers, what they can do is we are having an Instagram page, right? So we have a lot of people, amazing people like Reshika right now on this front of his screen. You'll be able to see. So Reshika is a creative director of the 3G School of Psychology Club. So she has been doing the most of the content writing for every work related to 3G School of Psychology. So you can also join, and I guess this will be an amazing platform for you to learn and explore. Anything else? I guess we'll be there in 2 to 3 minutes. So what we need is, I'll talk about the registration thing. What you can do is, at least in a day, focus on getting at least 10 registrations. So even right now, after this conference, after this orientation program, don't forget, you just go to your WhatsApp, broadcast it. You might be having a lot of contacts. So just broadcast it to them. And at least if you're broadcasting it to 2 to 6 people, at least 30 people will register. And I guess in your WhatsApp, you'll be having your friends and all. So you can talk to them, text them, make them register for this event. Like right now, we have 7,200 registrations. And we need to round it off to 10,000. That will be really cool for this International Psychology Conference that's happening all across the world. It's going to stream like that. And we have participants also from those various countries. So we have just 4 days to try to get at least 10 registration a day. And you can share it in WhatsApp, Facebook. And today we had a session on LinkedIn. So in LinkedIn, you can connect with your people who you can provide value, and when people who can provide, others can provide value to us. You can connect with them and talk about this event and get connected, and it will be a good relation with you guys. So like that you can share it. And then what you can do is, mm, remind them, remind your friends to register. I guess these are things, you know your friends, you can talk to them, call them and make them register. Other than that, you can approach other colleges whom you know your friends might be studying in other colleges also. And we have people who, psychology is a part, it's needed for essential for every human being. Like every person is undergoing some kind of a mental health problem. So what you can do is, like, what I mean, send this kind of an opportunity with the content and all. You can try to share it to your friends and people. It's not related to psychology itself. Like if somebody is hearing the word psychology, they'll be surprised because they don't know about it. So that's the reason for the surprise thing. So you can share this event to business people, like entrepreneurs, and you can share it to your friends who are doing their engineering. And in my college, trust me, there are a lot of engineering dropouts in my college who have done their 2 years of engineering, and then they have been coming to our psychology department. So once again, I can show you the registration number, referral ID. So referral ID is over here. So you'll be getting it in the website. You just have to go and log in. This button is there, login button. So if you log in over there, it will take you to this page. Put the registered email ID and password. Then you'll be able to see the dashboard. The volunteer list is there. The participant list is there. In that, you can go and just add them. You can check on the list of people who are registered, and you'll be getting the referral ID here. So if you can take the referral ID number, the promotions part, you'll be able to add your referral ID in that and share it to people. Am I clear? Can I get a yes from you all if you have been interestingly listening to what I'm saying, so that I know that, okay, same energy is being there. Great, guys. So, cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, nice. So, do you guys want to talk about something like that, or for 5 minutes or 10 minutes like that? Okay, yeah. So, just focus on the registration part. We really need to make it a round of like 10,000 we need to reach. So it's kind of looking interesting. Like you will be the volunteer for this international psychology conference where 10,000 people participated. Like in any physical platform, like no, nothing can be done. Like 10,000 people, we can't be accommodating them. So in a virtual platform, there's a chance for you to be a volunteer for participants of 10,000. That's up to you guys, based on your cooperation and contribution, only through registrations. And we are here to provide you with internships, sessions. Mainly, it is interactive. It's not a one-sided monotonous session. So yeah. So if you guys want to say something like that, say something regarding the conference, or if you guys have a doubt, you can also unmute yourself and talk. I guess I've changed the setting right now. Please don't use this to spam.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
It's so surprising for me. I'm here working in Nagaland.
Wow.
Okay, I'm a religious sister. Nice to see you all working young and energetic into this field. And it is really surprising when I heard that psychology. I'm going to learn something about it or going to more information. But at present, I see that there is a different line altogether as the NEP brings in multidisciplinary knowledge into. Maybe this program will gap the education that we had and to the present, to adjust with the multidisciplinary approach towards education. I appreciate your efforts and I thank you for this. I hope and pray that I might draw something from this, conference, as well as when I heard about the assignment and all, I'm asking to myself, will I be able to succeed? Thank you. Okay.
regarding assignments, like it's very easy. Like Deepak has planned in such a way like we have devised a setting, ma'am, for this session,
Yeah.
and it's not about learning from. I have been attending a lot of internships before, so in that
Yeah.
this is a disorder, so this is a symptom. If you check into DSM criteria 4, it will be these kind of things. So I mean, there is no connection between using those kind of knowledge actually, like
Right.
not much like there's no not a some gap is there between understanding what actually it is and how can we solve it or how can we manage those kind of things. So like Deepak and his team has set up a session assignment in such a way that you will
Yes.
be able to see the session, and based on the session you will be thinking on your own about this particular topic, and then
Okay.
after some thinking of 10 to 15 minutes you'll be writing it down what you actually feel about it. So
Mm-hmm.
that is the point where growth happens in our own self. So like that, man.
Sir, I mean to say, that means to say during the session itself it happens?
Like
31st session?
during this, yes, ma'am. During the session, yeah, ma'am. For example, I can give you a small example.
Yeah.
So I'm doing my psychology in my college. So I got a speaker who came to talk about positive psychology. So she talked about various topics that related to psychology. What are the benefits and all.
Yes.
So they kind of left it out. I don't know why they left it out at all, but they missed out the fact that how to apply positive psychology in life.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying to bring in, like, there is an amazing speaker, Vinesh Sugumaran. He's going to talk about how to apply positive psychology in our life. And yeah, something like that. And another speaker who's the expert in emotional intelligence helps us to not who's going to teach us about how to optimize our relationship, to take it in the
Uh-huh.
next level,
Yeah.
how to improve it, making it strong. So those kind of sessions we are trying to make it as interactive as possible. So not at all a one-sided session. You will be able to ask your questions and then get your doubts clarified in a QA session.
Mm.
So yeah, so these are the things.
So
So
at
much.
most it is a preparation stage for 31st, right? This
Ma'am,
this
31st.
today's session, it's
Yes.
gearing towards 31st, right? That program.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like
3G. Oh,
28th,
oh, oh.
till 28th, this session will be over. After that, let me straight away to the conference.
Acha, acha, acha. Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome. So anybody else want to talk? So share your experience when you got registration, if you guys did. Like most of them got like 180, 200 and all they have reached, because they will be giving you letter of recommendation from our company if you get just 250 registrations. So that's a great thing to add on your CV as a network marketer. So just, I mean, in 4 days, if you try at least people. Guys, if you want to share something, please let me know. Like, and we can have it as a conversation too. No worries with that. Sanskar Veermani has told that he's unable to register and two people only has registered. So initially what you can do is go and share it in broadcast it in WhatsApp. So that will be good.
So people have to
What is happening
like
with the
our session in page of worker to get the PPT, or else you can also so Instagram. You can write back about today's session. Uh, Even after that, you can PD, and also don't forget to LinkedIn. I mean, to tag Iris to get the PPTs.
Deepak, are you audible? Hello.
Yes.
Okay, I guess something is like a drag is happening. I don't know why.
And
Am I clear, guys? So can you drop a
okay.
yes in the chat box? Like, am I clear? Like, super clear.
You are clear, but Deepak's brother.
Yeah, I guess Deepak is
Not
using
able.
his laptop. Okay, great, great. Okay, then, guys. So, what Deepak said is, look, in this chat box, we have mentioned Harris Abubakar's Instagram, LinkedIn profile. And also you can tag him on Instagram and just give him a feedback. It'll be great for him. And yeah, so if you guys connect with me and Deepak in LinkedIn, you can also drop some recommendations. It'll be great, and we'll be doing the same to you guys. I mean, let's do something in return. And mainly, we need your registrations. Registration is more important. So don't have any knowledge about Instagram. That's better actually. No need to be in Instagram. I mean, the truth is, it's a waste of time. But we can connect with a lot of people. But at the end of the day, to live a good life, yeah, just my thoughts. Don't have to listen. Yeah, you can use LinkedIn instead of Instagram. Professional networking is important. Anything else, guys? So do explain it again in WhatsApp group. Oh my God. So what were you listening in the meeting? I mean, why are we keeping meetings then? Okay. You have any other questions? You can drop in the chat box. Whatever the thing is, if you don't know anything like reading what you have to do and all, just go to our website and then you can check it out. You will know everything from A to Z. We have mentioned it in over there. Okay, you don't have any knowledge about LinkedIn. Okay, that's a joke. Okay, you can register. I mean, you can log in LinkedIn and create an account with your Google account, and then yeah, then let me know. PC me in WhatsApp. I'll help you out. I contacted one of the psychologists, Yakin Iskander, as a speaker for the event. He said he will be responsible by today. If the capacity intake for speakers, sorry to say, we have all the speakers for the conference. Yeah, we are not taking any more speakers. I guess in future we'll be having events like these. So please tell them to be in touch with 3G School of Psychology. Any other doubts, guys? Anything to tell? Or is there any people in this group who have got more than 100 registrations? 100 or 150 registrations? Just drop a yes over here. Naushin, great. So Naushin, so can you share your experience how it was to others so that it will be helpful for them?
Hey Joel.
Hi Naushin. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I tried my best to make the client feel comfortable. So I just go in degrees with them and I tell them the benefits of this event. And I think that's all. Most of them reacted positively. But apart from that, I got also the negative replies from them. Even some of them disconnected the call. Some of them directly said that we are not interested. So it's a part of it.
Yeah. So any other ways that you made like this 100 registrations, you made it possible, like in reality, like others, a lot of people are struggling over here to get 1 or 2 registrations. So what do you like to share it to them? Tell them regarding how they can do it.
Yeah, sure. Actually, I just started a call and tell them that I'm from the 3G team of psychology, and we are going. I'm on behalf of that team. I'm going to invite you for this event. So I told them that it will be an honor for us if you will join this event on that day. Also, I try to feel them comfortable with me, and I talk to them in a very slow manner. Also, I forwarded them the brochures as well. So. Nothing else. I did just.
Oh, thank you, Naushin. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So guys, so did you feel, did you are you able to understand what Naushin was saying? So can I get a yes so that you understood what we were explaining for so long, and you'll be doing the same to get at least 10 registrations a day. So can I get a yes, guys? Thank you, Ranjit. Thank you, Harshita. Thank you, Nidhi. Thank you so much. Awesome. So yeah, guys. So you can send them mails. Call them, talk to your friends, make them register. Like at least 10 registrations a day will make up to 10,000 registrations if you all do your own contribution. So that's all, guys. So I guess we have answered a lot of questions. And yeah, you can also connect with me in Instagram or LinkedIn and also in WhatsApp. And I guess there might be some delay because I have got a lot of messages and also I've been in a lot of commitments in there. So yeah, it might take some time. So okay then guys, so thank you so much. So do contribute your efforts for this conference as a volunteer and you will be getting your benefits. And mainly try to focus on getting the 250 registrations at least for the letter of recommendation. It will be very useful for you guys to add it on LinkedIn, and also it will be great to add it in your CV. So yeah guys, thank you so much. So see you all in the day after tomorrow session after Republic Day. Thank you everyone.